Hi friends, I am Drishya, working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology. We are discussing about the VQAR topics, quantitative topic in quantitative aptitude number theory part. This is the third part of number theory. We already discussed the types of numbers, how to find the numbers, what are the sequence series like that. Okay, this is a whole uh, number types we already discussed. First one, natural numbers. It start from it's for counting, measuring like that, 1 2 3. Then whole number, which includes zero. Integers are negative, positive, and zero. Then rational number, irrational number. Rational numbers are which are represented p by q format. Then real number, the whole, rational, irrational, natural, is all numbers are includes in the real number line. The next is complex number type. It is represented as a plus ib format. This is the whole part. Okay, irrational number, imaginary numbers, everything is collectively known as numbers. This is the types of numbers. Hope all of you understand about this. Okay, then move on to the next, numbers in words. This also we know, which is numbers in words means the number one is in words ONA. We represent it as ONA one. Okay, then there is a the example 231. 231 is represented, 231 is written as in numerical. It is written in words like that, 231. This is number in words representation. Then next is, for example, in the Indian system, we separate numerals after every two digit of a number, and the names of successive higher numbers act as follows: 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crores. Okay, we written a number, thousand. The fourth position is zeroth position, 1st position. Then next is 10th position, then 100th position, like that. Okay, but in the international system, digits are represented according to their place, value, and the name of successive higher numbers as are follows: 1, 10, 100, 1000, etc., million, trillion. All of you familiar with this? Then here one is represented in words ONA. Then 21, 21, TWENTY ONA. Okay, this is the example of numbers are represented in words. Then next is this is graphical. Okay, number names 57, 57. It is in number numbers 57. It is written in using alphabet. Then operations on numbers. We have some operations of in mathematics. The basic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then the answer, check the answers. 21 plus 3 equal to 24. 21 minus 3 equal to 18. 21 into 3 equal to 16. 21 divided by 3 equal to 7. Then next is we first part I am just use the term cardinal and ordinal numbers. I explained one is represented as first, 2 is second, 3 is third, 4 is fourth, 5 is fifth, like that. 9 is ninth, 10 is 10th. This is the cardinal and ordinal representation of numbers. Then we some more deeply going to the types of numbers, even numbers and odd numbers, all other number. For all the integer, it is true that either they are divisible by 2 or they are not divisible by 2. That numbers are known as even numbers. Even numbers. Okay, those numbers that are divisible by 2 are called even number, and those number that are not divisible by are called odd numbers. If the number is 2, 2 is divisible by 2, we get the remainder as 0, so 2 is the even number. Then 3 is divisible by 2, we got the remainder as 1, not divisible by 2, so the 3 is odd number. The next is prime and composite number. Natural numbers that are divisible by either 1 or themselves are known as prime number. Okay, exactly 2 devices, 1 and that number itself. If there are any other divisors of number other than 1 and itself, then it is called composite number. The smallest prime number is 2. Everything is I am already explained in last part. Okay, then the smallest prime number is 2. Some example of prime numbers 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. So one note is just note the point. One is neither prime nor composite number. Then coprime. Coprime is we didn't explain before. Okay, so coprime is some important in computer science and say like cryptography and network security part. So you have to thoroughly understand this term. In mathematics, two numbers a and b, which is not to be, if may or may not be prime numbers a and b. If maybe a is prime, b is not prime, b is prime, a is not prime, both are not prime. It's no problem. It's may or may not be prime numbers. Co-prime numbers, relatively prime or mutually prime if and only if they only have one as their common factor, which means two numbers a and b which has the GCD, greatest common divisor, is 1. That numbers are togetherly known as co-prime numbers. For example, 4 equal to 2 square and 9 equal to 3 square. Both only have 1 as their common factor. So 4 and 9 are both are not a prime number, so but 4 and 9 are relatively prime. It has the HCF or GCD. HCF highest common factor, GCD or any whatever it is. Okay, the highest common factor is 4 and 9 is 1, so 4 and 9 are co-prime number. Some more examples are 12 and 25. 12 and 25 has only one. The 1 is the greatest common divisor, and 8 and 15 you can check it out. Okay, thank you.